your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Wake up, rub the eyes, another new day and it's no surprise. I lost my phone, my keys, my car, I left my wallet at the bar. Tie shoes, swig some booze, another new day, got nothing to lose. I can't remember her name, I think this show's all to blame. If it's only gonna be for tonight, let's set this party right. So throw your hands up and fill the next cup. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started again. Let's get this started.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. And it is another episode of Smackdown Live, and it is also the go-home show to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view that happens in 2 days in Indianapolis, Indiana. So let's see what's in store here in Chicago, Illinois. All right, Ace Army, kicking off this episode, we have the Motor City Machine Guns in tag team action. And there they are, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
In 2 days, this team goes toe-to-toe with DIY for those tag team titles at the Rumble. But let's see who their opponents are kicking off this episode of SmackDown. Coming out first is Sami Zayn.
Their opponents, first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has been on a heater the past couple weeks, guys. He has had big wins so far. He has had wins over the names of Brock Lesnar, not once but twice. He has defeated Gunther one-on-one. He lost to Kenny Omega in his last match, but that does not change a thing on Sami Zayn's recent performance here in the late end of the WWE 2K25 Universe Mode season. And he is also scheduled to go one-on-one with the best in the world, CM Punk, for the WWE Championship in 2 days at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in Indianapolis. So let's see who Sami Zayn is teaming up with here in Chicago to take on the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Oh, it's the best in the world, the hometown hero in Chicago, the WWE Champion, CM Punk. You guys can just hear the crowd. They're even louder chanting his name here in his home city. And guys, this tag team match is going to be really good. But it's clobbering time in the go-home show to the Rumble.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Look at CM Punk's hair growing all the way out to behind his neck, about that to the collar of his jacket and his attire for tonight, representing the Chicago colors. But let's see what happens when the WWE Champion CM Punk and his opponent at the Royal Rumble Sunday, Sami Zayn, go toe-to-toe with the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns, here in our opening contest of this episode. All right, the bell has been rung, and Sami Zayn going after Shelley while Chris Sabin goes after CM Punk. And this is the only time so far this season we have seen these superstars go at it with one another. They have never crossed paths, I believe, because usually we only see the tag teams go after the tag division. We only usually see the main eventers go at it in the main event scene. So it is definitely an unusual matchup. And you know what's also unusual is that CM Punk is teaming up with his challenger this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. CM Punk did say it was going to be a friendly match between these two men. There will be no hard feelings at the Rumble. Just everyone to bring their all. So I can see why they're teaming up. See if they can get a win ahead of the pay-per-view. But a nice takedown there from Sabin while Shelley is doing a good job to Zayn. But as soon as I say that, Sami Zayn with a counter and a super kick from Sabin on the outside to CM Punk. And into the announcer's desk goes Punk, and Sami Zayn trying to wear down Alex Shelley the best he can. Punk coming back into the equation now. And look at this. Nice maneuver there to Sami Zayn, but CM Punk's coming here to back him up. A chop to the chest. And nice throw in the corner from Zayn. Counter from Sabin. And now it's CM Punk going after Alex Shelley. Working on the arm right in front of the first row here in Chicago. Guys, since this is the Tornado Tag Team match, there are no DQs, and the WWE Champion is swinging for the fences like he's part of his Chicago Cubs. And Punk throwing that kendo stick at the face of Sami Zayn. Interesting, and Sami breaks it over the top of the head of Chris Sabin. Punk trying to see what he can do to put away one half of the Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions in the middle of this ring. CM Punk has been champion ever since, I believe, the Capital Punishment pay-per-view that took place months ago, because we have only seen 2 champions thus far this season, which is kind of crazy if you really think about it. We have seen the names of Gunther hold the championship, and now names like CM Punk holding it. But will we see a third one at the Royal Rumble when Sami Zayn goes toe-to-toe with the WWE champion? That's the question. And look at this. Oh my God, what a DDT that was from Sami Zayn. Taking down both tag team champions with that springboard and looking for a Blue Thunder Bomb. And Zayn connects in the cover while CM Punk has another kendo stick in hand. Kick out at 1. Jessica Carr holding it up. And a boot to the face of Shelley. And CM Punk grabbing that kendo stick, following Chris Sabin. Sabin trying to run, but Punk is right behind him. Look at him. Swinging for the fences, and he connects. The pin from Sami. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Shelley. Here comes the other 2 men involved in this match. And look at this combo from Sabin, but Sami stops it. Trying to save his partner, his opponent at the Rumble. And now the Motor City Machine Guns fighting back, trying to win this ahead of their tag team title match at the Royal Rumble. Like I said, they will be taking on Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY for the belts. So will they still be champions at the end of that pay-per-view? We'll have to see. But look at this move from Sabin to Sami Zayn. Punk watching on. And now Punk, an Irish whip off the ropes and taking him down. CM Punk hopping over Sami. And look at this, another kendo stick coming into the match. And oh my God, Punk with a leap. The cover from Shelley. Kick out at 1. Oh boy, Punk, the WWE Champion, hoisting up half of the tag team champions. Go to sleep into a cover. Punk trying to put him away in a kick out at 2 from one half of the Motor City Machine Guns here in Chicago. Off the ropes goes Punk, and a knee right to the face, and Sami Zayn now has the baseball bat, and it looks like he is playing for the Chicago Cubs. Punk now trying to do something. Got Shelley on his shoulders again, maybe looking for a second GTS. No, he slams him down. But he's going to the outside of the ring while Sami Zayn goes to war with Chris Sabin. And a sledgehammer now from CM Punk. Trying to do everything he can to win here in his hometown. Trying to give the hometown crowd definitely a show to remember. Because remember, guys, we still have 3 more matches after this plus 3 more segments, whether that is promos or something like that. But an Anaconda Vice locked in on the floor, and look at this. Shelley taps out, but he cannot do anything about it. And a back exploder from Zayn, going for the cover now, trying to put him away. 2, 3, Sami Zayn and Punk win.
Here are your winners, the team of Sami Zayn and CM Punk.
Well, you guys are looking at the winners that just won this tag team match, and they will be fighting it out at the Royal Rumble for the WWE title. Adam Cole, you've been talking like you run this place, but newsflash, you don't. This Sunday at the Royal Rumble, it's you and me once again. No hiding. And when you say you're elite, you got to prove it to me, because I beat you last time you were in the ring. Just expect the unexpected when you least see it coming. So you will not be saying Adam Cole baby when the match ends. You'll be looking up at the lights, wondering why you ever stepped into the ring with the prize fighter known as Kevin Owens. All right, Ace Army, coming your way next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
What I was saying, coming your way next, we have a battle in the women's division here on Smackdown Live. We have the former Smackdown Live women's champion, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, going one-on-one with the hot mess, Chelsea Green. And speaking of Chelsea Green, there she is. This is going to be good.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
These two women know each other very well, but guys, who is going to walk away with the win ahead of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view? Will it be that woman, Chelsea Green, or will it be Bianca Belair? All right, guys, the bell has been rung, and Chelsea Green starting it off with a combo of her own. 2 slaps connected into a nice combo here. But Bianca trying to fight back while Green intercepts, and now both women tied up with one another in a battle of chain wrestling. And now it looks like Belair has the advantage early on. We'll see how long that transfers, but it doesn't look like for long, because Chelsea Green counters into a side headlock using all of the strength she has, but Belair changing it, turning it around to apply pain on the arm of Green. Nice counter there. This is what makes Bianca Belair so good in the ring, guys. Being a former SmackDown Live Women's Champion shows a lot. Like I said, Chelsea Green and Bianca Belair know each other very well, because at SummerSlam, I believe it was. Oh, wait. No, it was not SummerSlam. Excuse me. I think it was one of the early pay-per-views. Capital Punishment, maybe. I don't remember what pay-per-view exactly. But there was a match where Bianca Belair defended her championship against Rhea Ripley. And Chelsea Green was actually the special guest referee for that match. But now we have these two women going at it with no one that's champion, no one that's special guest referee. Just a good old-fashioned match before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view this Sunday. So we'll see who walks away with the win. And now Belair. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, what a springboard. It's not really a springboard, but what a move off the top rope that could have been if Belair would have captured and capitalized. But look at this submission. Chelsea Green in pain, but she is getting out of it, though. Lands on Belair. And, guys, I can see any of these two women walking away with a win in the Women's Royal Rumble match this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. I don't know. I can see both winning. Belair definitely brings the strength there, but Chelsea Green is very underrated, guys. I can see her being a future champion either at the end of this season, during the season, because we are at the tail end, like I mentioned earlier on, or next season, because we are about 2 months away from next season. pretty much a month actually when you guys are seeing this. Probably a month in like 2 weeks, maybe. I don't have the date yet. I will provide the date when the WrestleMania pay-per-view takes place. And make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss the road to WrestleMania and the road to the 2K26 season. But Chelsea Green now with the super kick right to the face of Belair. And Belair now eats a arm shot right into the back and a backstabber. How about that? Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, that's a 2. That's why I said 2. That's a 1.99, if not a 2. Green now taking Bianca into the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle pad. Now look at this. A scoop slam connects. And now to the middle rope goes Chelsea. Chelsea looking to fly. Trying to see what she can do here. And a top rope, or a middle rope, Rough Rider. Shades of her husband, Matt Cardona there. And now Chelsea staring her down, looking for an unpretty her. Chelsea Green, unpretty her to Bianca Belair, trying to get the win here. 1, 2, 3. Chelsea Green wins.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
What a win for Chelsea Green to knock off Bianca Belair ahead of the Royal Rumble. But what do we have coming up next here on the Go Home Show to that pay-per-view? This Sunday at the Royal Rumble, I don't have a match. I get to watch 30 women step into that Royal Rumble, all with the same hopes and dreams to headline WrestleMania. And while they're clawing, scratching to survive, I'll be sitting there in the locker room as the Smackdown Women's Champion. Because whoever wins, they're not just winning a match, they're signing up to face me at WrestleMania. So hopefully a SmackDown Live Women's Superstar wins. Point at the sign, celebrate, make your big moment. Just remember, the Eradicator doesn't start until you step in the ring with Rhea Ripley. And at WrestleMania, I will prove why Mommy is always on top. All right, Ace Army, coming up next, we have a battle in the mid-card division. And there is Ludwig Kaiser representing Imperium alongside the ring general, Gunther. And it's great to see Kaiser back in action. One of the best here on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamburg, Germany. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Ludwig Kaiser still trying to chase his first Intercontinental Championship and his first championship period as a solo competitor. But in this episode, the go-home show to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view that is happening this Sunday, he goes one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. So let's see his opponent now. And there is Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed alongside Solo Sikoa once again. And guys, this has been an unlikely pairing ever since a tournament concluded about a month ago or so. But we saw Solo Sikoa defeated Rey Mysterio last week in a mid-card division match. But now Bronson Reed goes one-on-one with Ludwig Kaiser. So will we see the duo of Reed and Solo get back-to-back wins in back-to-back weeks? Let's start this match and find out. All right, here we go. And Bronson Reed starting this match off with a strong lariat to Kaiser. Kaiser is definitely in the mismatch here in size, but he definitely has the technical advantage over Big Bronson Reed. So we will see what happens. And I know some of these superstars in the mid-card division will be in the Royal Rumble match. So make sure you guys don't miss that pay-per-view because that's going to be really good. And Kaiser already busted open within like a minute in this match. And a spear to the outside right in front of the former WWE champion, Gunther. And now Jessica Carr getting involved or with Bronson Reed. I don't know what that was about. But Solo watching on as these two go at it. You know, he is a fan of Bronson Reed. Those two want to get a championship, whether that is a mid-card title known as the Intercontinental Championship this season, or if they get drafted as the team next season, win tag team gold. We will see what happens when the future comes to us. But Bronson Reed now with some big strikes there to Ludwig Kaiser, and Solo just try to throw in a steel chair for Bronson Reed to use, but Jessica Carr was one step ahead of the game. She saw it before anything could have happened, and it is not likely that we see two heels go at it in the same match here in Universe Mode. It's usually a face versus heel matchup, but now, just due to booking, I guess Stephanie McMahon, our GM, has been booking heels versus heels to see what could happen. But Bronson Reed now going off the ropes, and look at this, Jessica Carr and Gunther going at it on the outside. Interesting. Headbutt to the back from Bronson Reed, and now an Irish whip. Bronson Reed misses that and misses another strike, but Kaiser's going to capitalize on that, as he should, because that is a costly mistake there from the Auszilla. And look how busted open the nose is of Kaiser. Looks like he broke his nose. That is not good for him. That might put him out of action for quite some time. Nice suplex there from Bronson Reed. And now look at this. Kaiser's leg rested on that top rope, but the Auszilla is looking to jump, and this guy's big. He's a big mofo, and he was looking for the diving crossbody. But Kaiser, drenched in his own blood, reverses, and now with an Irish whip going underneath, and now a leapfrog and a nice kick to the throat. Nice move there from Kaiser now, and now an elbow connects. Ludwig now going to the middle rope, and a splash connects. And oh my God, Kaiser with some strength and dropping Bronson Reed right on his kneecap, and Jessica Carr fixing that turnbuckle that Solo took off earlier in this match, I assume. But a counter from Reed. This is not good. Headbutt to the broken nose or to the damaged face. And oh my God, a senton to Ludwig. And Ludwig's face is all bad. He needs to see medical attention after this match. Kick out of 2 though. Very impressive there from Kaiser. Reed now staring down his opponent here in the third match of the evening. And Kaiser with the counter. Both men reversing each other's finishes so far in this mid-card bout. And Kaiser taunting on Bronson Reed, but that was a mistake because Reed gets out of it. Chopped in the corner. And now look at this. Oh my God! Bronson Reed throwing Ludwig Kaiser to the other side of the ring. Solo Sikoa taking off that same turnbuckle, and a suplex connects in the middle of the ring. But Reed looking to jump off the top rope. The Auszilla connects with his finisher. Jessica Carr just finishes fixing the turnbuckle, and that's a 2, and that is a kick out at 2 from Ludwig. Kaiser, despite a broken nose and a broken everything it seems, is still fighting here in this mid-card bout ahead of the Royal Rumble, and now, oh my God, Bronson Reed smearing the broken nose and the blood all across the ring canvas in front of the ring general Gunther. But look at this. Oh my God. Into the mat goes Kaiser once again. And Bronson Reed is not giving up right now. You guys can see the intensity in his eyes. Another toss from Bronson Reed here in Chicago to Ludwig Kaiser. And it is still looking like this match is going in the favor of him. Ludwig Kaiser needs to do something, reverse, do anything he can to put away the Auszilla. But speaking of him, he's going to the top rope. He's looking for another big move, but that's a great counter. Now he just has to hold his ground and see what he can do. He's working on the nose now. Nice maneuver there. Stomp to the leg. And look at this. A nice stomp to the leg once again, and a stomp to the back. Kaiser using his legs to see what he can do. Nice takedown there. Oh boy. Solo and Ludwig now arguing with one another. That might be the distraction. Bronson Reed needs to win this match. Look at this. He has his collarbones and his shoulders like manhandled right now. Oh my God. Just knocks him out pretty much. Gunther trying to cheer him on. Trying to spark some motivation. But nothing is happening. Stomp to Kaiser. And you guys can see the back of him starting to get bruised heavily. Bronson Reed now taunting, saying he is the better man. And oh my God, he sits on Kaiser for a second. Holy smokes. And now Reed taunting in the middle of the ring. And oh my God, suicide dive from the big man. I was not expecting that, I could tell you that. But now Bronson Reed looking to jump once again. He's not going to give up on this assault to Kaiser. And Kaiser dodges it. That breaks the count. Guys, who is going to walk away with the win here? Will it be Bronson Reed or will it be Ludwig Kaiser with the broken nose here in the go-home show to the Royal Rumble? Reed, look at this. Tsunami connects. And now the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bronson Reed wins.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Great win for Big Bronson Reed to knock off Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium. I hope he is doing well with this broken nose. We will see medical attention immediately. But guys, what's next here on this episode of Smackdown? This Sunday at the Royal Rumble live in Indianapolis, Indiana, I prove why I am the role model of the women's division, period. Whether that is on Monday nights, I don't care about that brand. And whether that's on Friday nights, my brand, Smackdown Live. Because I will be the first woman in Universe Mode history to win 2 Royal Rumble matches. I did it all the way back in 2K22. And then I eventually beat Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship at the time. But now I will win this year's Rumble and face Rhea Ripley for her championship at WrestleMania. And I will prove to everybody that I am a force to be reckoned with. But I wish everyone the best of luck when I step in the ring, because it's going to be over. And you're looking at the 2-time winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
All right, Ace Army, it is main event time here in Chicago at the Go Home Show to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view this Sunday. But Adam Cole is scheduled to go one-on-one with the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker here in today's main event. And he is looking to bounce back with a win, because in his last match, which was episode number 70, he lost to a returning Kevin Owens, and it was not pretty. Kevin Owens really manhandled him after the bell, after the match ended. So let's see if Adam Cole can bounce back with a boom in this main event ahead of the Royal Rumble. And there is the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker.
Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
All right, Ace Army, who is going to walk away with the win here in this main event ahead of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view? Is it going to be that man, Braun Breaker, or is it going to be Adam Cole, baby? All right, the bell has been rung, and Braun Breaker already firing quick here on Adam Cole. Breaker now taking him down, and guys, like I said, I'm sure time and time again, but anybody has a chance to win this Men's Royal Rumble this Sunday. I can see any of these guys winning it. I can see Adam Cole winning it. He's very underrated here on Smackdown Live, and I can see Braun Breaker winning it. He is a dog for a reason. There's a reason he barks, guys. So we'll see what happens, but before we get to the Royal Rumble, we have to finish this last match of Smackdown Live, and Braun Breaker already busted open from Adam Cole. That forehead is bleeding bad, going all the way down to his face as of now. But look at Cole running in with a big shot there, and now seeing what he can do to put away the unpredictable badass. I know he wants to bounce back and try to get a win here. We'll see if he can do that. I honestly think he can do so. Adam Cole really doesn't lose twice unless something happens that throws him off his game. But Cole going to the top. Drop kick connects. Great move there from one of the most underrated on the roster. Kick out at 1 from Breaker. Cole now looking for something, but Breaker with a counter. Hoisting him up. Braun trying to do something. Dropping Cole on the top turnbuckle, trying to bust him open. And now Breaker taunting, trying to do something here. Oh, was looking for a spear, but Breaker misses because Adam Cole was looking for a boot. So both men missing their intended moves there a moment ago. Very interesting. Chop to the chest, and now look at Cole with a nice little combo of his own. Oh, nice little scoop slam. Counter from Breaker. And oh, Cole capitalizes on that, looking for a delayed vertical suplex, but Breaker with a counter, going from the back now, seeing what he can do. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle pad. And now Breaker using his strength with a nice suplex there to Adam Cole, baby. Breaker, Irish whip, and a spear connects from Breaker. Now the cover. 2. Kick out at 2. Braun Breaker was a second away from winning this matchup, but look at this. These two are going back to back. Breaker now. Oh my God, Breaker's going to town. He knocks down Adam Cole. Adam Cole rolling to the outside by our announcer's desk. And now Adam Cole is pissed. I don't know what he's doing, but the referee, Charles Robinson, breaking them up. Adam Cole looks like he needs to regroup right now, but he's saying, forget you to Braun Breaker. Wow. Oh my God, that's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens and Adam Cole cannot be done with one another, and he just punches Cole, throws him back in the ring, but maybe that was, I don't even know. That's crazy. Adam Cole's foe, per se. I guess now he is his foe. Kevin Owens just interfered to punch him right in the face and throw him back in this match. But look at this. Super kick connects from Cole, and this Adam Cole looks like a future world champion, and it looks like he could win the Royal Rumble this Sunday. Adam Cole, baby! Cole taunting in the corner. And now a nice running attack while Breaker was just trying to get his footing back. And now trying to drag him to put him somewhere. Maybe looking for a Panama Sunrise. And he is. Cole, kick to the leg. Cole going up. Panama Sunrise connects. Breaker's in trouble. The cover from Cole to win here tonight. And a kick out at 2 from Breaker. And now Cole going to the middle rope. And a diving elbow drop connects. And Cole is not finished. Kick to the midsection. And now, oh, dropping him on his knee. Head to knee. That is not good contact. That hurts. And now a kick And now look at Adam Cole looking for the boom, and it connects. Breaker gets hit with the finisher of Cole. Trying to put him away is Adam, and he does. Adam Cole wins ahead of Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole with the great win over Braun Breaker despite that interference from Kevin Owens. But guys, I will see you this Sunday for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view at 11:30 a.m.